Good morning or good afternoon, good evening where you're at. Wanted to just say a couple things this morning. I'm super excited. We had an amazing workout this morning, me, myself, and two of my good buddies. And we're just sitting there talking about life and what it takes, to succeed in any part of our lives. And what I've learned in my, short adult life, but throughout the military, throughout being an entrepreneur, throughout just motivational development, faith development, is that it really takes three components. Three. To get from where you are to where you want to be, takes three components. It takes discipline, desire, and direction. Discipline. To stay the course. And just ask yourself, are you committed to being better in whatever avenue that looks like? Whether that's martial arts, whether that's fitness, nutritional development, your faith, your relationships, business, financials, whatever it may be. Do you have the discipline it takes to get from point A to point B? And how bad do you really want it? How important is it for you to get there? How much are you willing to sacrifice in terms of wherever you put your time? Whether that's partying, just blowing money like it's not a big deal, or is it focusing on where your money's going, where your attention's going, where your compassion's going? Direction. Do you have a committed mentorship? Because what it is everyone can be an advisor. Everyone likes to give their advice on things that they might not know nothing about. They freely give their opinion. So everyone has advice. Everyone has an opinion to give you. But if you're willing to learn from key mentors, whether that's in life, in business, in relationships, in your faith, whatever that may be, whatever that may look like, are you committed to choosing the right mentorship to get there? Because it all comes down to the law of association. You are the sum of the five people you spend the most time with. So if you're spending your time with people who don't want to be anywhere, who are holding you back, then you're really shooting yourself in the foot, in a sense. You're holding yourself back. Once you watch this, it's a mental decision at that point to stay where you're at and to stay with the people that you spend the most time with, and to just decide not to reach your inner potential, your greatness that's just being held inside. And the third is the desire. You will not achieve anything, or fulfillment itself will not be possible if you do not want it. People talk about they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to get their degree, they want to make a high-paying six-figure income, they want to retire early, they want to pay off their debts, they want to have a nice family, they want to have this. But do you really want it, or are you just saying it? Because most people will just say it. Most people won't go after it because they think it's too far-fetched, just too far away for them to achieve it, and they talk themselves out of it. They don't think they're good enough because life told them they weren't good enough. But in reality, you are good enough. You can achieve anything in your life. You can be fulfilled to the max. You can reach that peak of self-actualization in terms of psychology. You can become more. You can become anything and everything you wish to become. But you have to have the right integrity. Well, at the same point, there's no point in making $1 million if your intentions are wrong. So do you have the desire? That's what it comes down to. Do you want to be more? Are you just saying it? Or are you willing to put the flag down, burn the boats, set sail, whatever the metaphor may be? Are you willing to make a stand? Do you have the desire? Do you have the discipline? Do you have the direction? That's what it comes down to. That's what it all comes down to. In faith, relationships, financials, everything comes down to those three components. It's that simple. It's really that simple. People try to complicate it. Don't complicate it. It's not rocket science. It's life. Life is made to be simple. Us as human beings, we try to complex everything and make everything so more confusing than it really needs to be. It comes down to those components. Do you have all three? Are you willing to go after it? Because if you are, let's go for it. You're not alone. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. Not just that, but you know who's above us, who's here. He's all around us. He's in us. He's working through us if we just let him. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting your greatness. It's there, and it's time. There are only so many tomorrows. So, you have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Message me if you have any questions, if you want to talk, if whatever the case may be. If you want a prayer, a positive thought, whatever it may be, a book reference, a nutritional reference, maybe a workout type of thing, I can get those materials for us. I have friends that are the highest certifications of nutrition and personal training, and then I can refer books to you too. So let's make it happen, guys. God bless.